my good family, my organic family. Thank you very much. You know, it is a blessing morning. So let me take this chance to greet you, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Irrespective to the time and continent you will watch this vlog from. For the people from the Africa continent, you know that we share same time. So when I'm going to upload this video, check on it, stop, watch, comment, share. For my international viewers, my family, you know I love you so much. Watch to the end this video. So today I want to share with you two things, one from our village here and another one from Jamaica. Not even Jamaica, from Philippines, you know, all along from Philippines. So let me start home. You know, we start from home first. Charity starts from home. So I want to say that in our village here, you know, we have so many YouTubers, and I like what they are doing. Actually, continue doing what you're doing, but that does not mean that we shall step down and not rectify and not say the truth about everything that is happening in our village here. So I've heard some cries around here. One of the young boy known as Hello Baby, who used to go to Ayamarwa's villa, and I heard him saying that, you know, things are not now going on very well because there are so many U-turns that they get, and I wanted to know the reason why. Why is it that this young man was banned from going to Ayamarwa's compound? So let's share, because sometimes we need to rectify, sometimes we need to advise, sometimes even we have to correct, you know. So today, this video, I'm going to say the cause, and also I'm going to give out an advice, you know, as a youth leader, because they do say, youth leader. Let me now bring it as a youth leader. I want to say that this young man known as Hello Baby is just a young man, just a boy, just a small boy. I know if he has many years, maybe 22, maybe 21, still his brain, you know, is still not, maybe it has not gone to the adult stage. And for that, I want to say that Marwa should not take the action very, very speedily, because he has to tolerate the young boy, because the young boy calls him uncle. You know, when someone calls you an uncle, that means that you are like a father to him, you are like a dad to him. So children make mistakes. So if this young man made a mistake, then why you concluding? Why you rushing in conclusion? You know. So I want to share with you this thing. So this young man went down there, and that time was the time when Marwa had gone to Eldoret to look for the horses, because he was given that pressure to buy the horses. And you know, as I usually say, love is supreme, love is so big, so he had to do that. So they went there, and this young man went there, and you know, things changes. You know, you can deploy today the gatekeeper, tomorrow you might sack him and tell him you are no longer needed here. So you give, you know, the new instructions and rules and regulations. So when this young man went there, he found new regulations, new watchman, new instructions, and he told him, you know me, I don't know you. And this young man was like, you know, I had been here working for free, doing a lot of jobs here for free. I was even given the department of, you know, reception. You know, receptionists, they are those people who welcomes you and tell you, now you sit there, do what. And he was like, you know, we started building the wall here, mine has been paid, what, and you know, we are volunteering. Yes, we have to build a channel, yes, and they never saw anything bad maybe about it. But I want to say that the action that Marwa did was not good, actually. You know, even me could have felt bad, because when I visit a home, actually not even visiting, when I am used to go to a home without restrictions, Eh? Knowing everything that is happening in that place, and one day just come and get restricted that you are not supposed to enter, then I have to ask myself some questions. That why am I not being let in? Or am I now looking bad? Or have I done anything wrong? So this young man was complaining that, you know, now my uncle, because he called him uncle, my uncle now has not let me in. He has put new regulations, but I have to respect him because this is a home of someone, and you know things changes. What? He did a video and we watched it. Now I was surprised when now Marwa came and said that now Hello Baby has been banned officially from stepping inside this compound. Reason being, this young man, as I've explained, he went with the camera there and he said there's no entry. There's no entry there to the place where they were used to volunteer to work for free, you know. And when I listened to Marwa, he said that, you know, this young man, I had been taking him as a son, because when he came here he had nothing. After 2 months being here, he got a motorbike. When he was here, he got a GoPro. So it was like, now these things are they for Marwas, because anyone can just give it, you know. Anyone can just donate. It does not mean that maybe that thing, you know, let anyone, you know, me I usually say anyone can uplift your hand without even knowing him. I'm not against Marwa, but I'm here to say the truth. We should not rush into conclusions. When someone hurts you, when someone breaks your heart, take time, you know. Go and diagnose, go to down deep and know the cause, you know. As I've said, this young man is just 22, and you know Maro is around 38 there, 39, 38, 36 there. He's going even to 40. So this is like a child to him. So he would have not maybe had met to make a haste decision, you know, rushing decision to bring things on camera and say that I banned this young man, you know. Because I know how this test to this young man from this village. Because they do say, oh, without us stepping there, there's nothing that's gonna happen, you know. But I want to come and urge Marwa, if someone wrongs you, don't rush into conclusions. At least, you know, as a leader, take time, because people are not perfect. They might wrong you. Take time, you know. Don't rush in making conclusions. I know this young man, Hello Baby, for sure that was a very bad move, because even me I would have felt bad. But that bringing him on camera, saying that now he's officially banned, is not welcomed, that is not the right thing to do. You would have done it off camera, because here in this village, you know, it's something that you don't know, is that in this village, when something happens, you are not a laughing stock. You become a laughing stock. On top of that, I want to say that they were laughing at us, you know, that we are living in mud houses. Max One, you are living in a mud house. You don't have a toilet, you don't have what. At least, me I thought now they would have made a change, at least to build good mansions. But I'm surprised. This is now a message to my brother Maru, because me I don't hate you, but I want to tell you in an open-minded way. The work that you are doing to Alex, yes, it is good, but at least you would have done for him a modern thing, not structures for the trees, you know. It's as if the birds are going to sleep there. The chicken rearing, that is just a structure where you can rear chickens. Because that building that you are building there and the structure of the house that you build, I can't see any difference. So at least let's make changes. So me, I'm here just to advise you. Me, I have nothing maybe against anyone. And let no one come here and maybe take it negative, because me, I'm here to rectify. I'm here to say, to speak to my brother Marwa that he should not rush into conclusions. Yes, you might be angry and do conclusions. Yes, this is your life. But sometimes take time, you know. Even the advisors that you have, they might advise you, but don't let them to decide for you. Because now this young man is a laughing stock in our village here. They are now saying, oh, you are bragging that, oh, you are now from the Villa Medellin. Now, where are you? You see? So you've done even, you know, off camera. Instead of him now feeling emotional, being hurt emotionally, you know, physically, mentally. Yeah? Yeah. If you're with me, I know my family is very intelligent. They know what I'm saying. Eh? Because now when he passes in Nyabohanse village, it's just, people just say, this young man was pretending, was like bragging here and there, but now he has been banned. Some things, let's do it in off camera. We should not, you know, subject to people to mental situations, you know, emotional situations. Yeah, so if you will find this and watch this video, my brother Marwa, you know, even you are not perfect. You've wronged so many people. But people forgives. We've wronged God. Let me ask, how many times we as human beings have we wronged the Almighty, the creator of earth and heaven? But He still gives us the life. He still gives us the breath. You know, He still gives us all that we need in life. He still gives us good family, you know, who watch us, who comment, who support us. So let's not rush into conclusions, making, you know, decisions. So he says, just find time, just find a place in your heart to forgive this young man, because maybe the childishness is the one that prompted him to say that. And if you made him to get a motorbike, then congratulations, because we want our village to at least to have some developments among the youth. At least they should have something to do, even to keep them busy. If he got a GoPro to upload the videos, thanks to those who donated to him. You are good people. Yeah, but the information, the message is that even if someone has wronged you, take time, digest, you know, don't rush, because you are not perfect. Don't look the speck that is in other people's eye. Look first what is in your eye before you make any decision that you're going to want to make. It is just a humble message. I haven't talked bad, I haven't talked negatively. I know there are some challenged people who are mentally challenged. They just come on comment section, start giving out things that are not even good. And me, Max One, have just come out very positively, at least to air out what has to be done as a youth leader, as a good as a good young man from this village. Very humble. I can't even hurt a fly, you know. Huh? So let's be brothers keepers, let's be sisters keepers. No one is hating anyone, no one is bringing down anyone, but the truth will always be ironed out, so that we remain in the good lane. Another thing that I want to go to Philippines. JB Ventures, you know, adventures. I want to say about JB Adventures. JB now, you know, is so emotional. It's like he's very angry, and he's saying that, you know, I never knew Deemwango is a such heartless lady who does not have human. Is not human, you know. Because this young man, you remember when Deemwango was in Philippines, they had good moments together. They were even going to the beach. They were even going to good places, they enjoy the good moments together, and we said this is the most unique, admirable relationship that even our people can borrow from. But after 1 month, after 2 months, things started going in a mess. And now the problem that comes in, because JB now is complaining, he's saying that why do Deemwango calls me broke, that I'm a broke guy, and he's the one who made me broke. I told you that Deemwango is a very clever opportunist. You know, he just uses you, dumps you. He takes this, write down the notes, do the revision. If you've not passed well the way he wants, he dumps you. So JB Adventures was saying, you know, what is paining me is two things. Why is Deemwango calling me broke? And she knows very well that I sacrificed everything that I had so that he could be happy. I even left my job so that I could be with her, you know. So me, I usually say, our sister, you do make us proud. You traveling to different parts of the continents, at least we are proud from this village. When we watches you, we say, our sister is representing Yabuhansa village. Yes, but I want to urge you, when you travel to other continents, at least be a good lady, be a good sister, you know. We want to see the good behavior in you. We don't want to hear men complaining. You know, when a man complains, actually that has reached the maximum. JB Adventures went to an extent and saying that, you know, Deemwango insulted my mom. That is a very bad thing, because that is where now you miss blessings. That is where now you get cast from these moms, from their in-laws, you know. Respect them. Even if you have some issues with your lovers, settle your issues with the person that you have, you know. But don't prolong the hatred, don't prolong the badness, don't prolong any negative to the parents, because the parents are innocent. When you met each other, they were not there, you know. Now that things are falling apart, you want to include in the family. That was too bad. Actually, stop that. And me, I have nothing against maybe you, but the only advice that I want to give you, you know, you are not married, and marriage is something very unique. It's not something maybe you can enter, run out. You enter, you run out. When you decide to get married, you decide. But I have seen you've not decided. Actually, you've not decided. That is what I can say, because you are using dumping, you're using dumping. Feelings of a man. You know, we as men, when we love 100%. No, not 100%. We love 80%. When a woman loves, she loves 100%. But I don't think our sister, whether she has ever fallen in love. I'm seeing just these just tricks, these just false loves, just using. And the thing that I'm seeing, even these gentlemen, they don't use the brain. How can someone tell you that you leave your own job and follow him? Sometimes, let's be men, let's be gentlemen. YouTube is there, we can do content, at least entertain our people, at least share the information out with our family. But if you have a job and you are falling in love, let no one tell you that leave the job so that you can be with me together, because that is how broke now can come in. And another thing that I want to say, that our sister is very jealous. Deemwango is very jealous. Remember the African tigress? That lady, she's a lady with one heart. I can say that, because when they were in Philippines, African tigress had his own, you know, person close. But she used to visit, JB Adventures and Deemwango, at least to have moments. But Deemwango saw maybe African Tigress gonna take JB Adventures, and she developed that. She developed that thing in her heart, hatred for nothing. And when I went deep, I realized that African Tigress even was sending some little cash for support. I thought these people, like this Deemwango has got a lot of money. But I don't imagine that African Tigress can send the money to them with JB Adventures, at least to support them. Meaning, they're stingy. Something stingy inside, because they don't want to give out, but they want to be given. That is what is happening. They don't want to give out, but they want to be given. And I want you even to see around this our village, who have ever, those whom you call big people, who have ever removed even a cent from his pocket to show us that for sure I'm doing this from my pocket? No one. Good people just send things, they're being cut half, then they put on camera that now we are supporting. That character, that should stop. So my message to JB Adventures, my brother, move on, because Deemwango has already moved on. You saw her in Jamaica, and she was saying to Kino, you know Kino? She was saying to Kino that, me, I don't go back to garbages. This young man should leave me alone, because me, I have nothing, I can't even remember even one thing that we shared together. So you coming back, maybe crying, trying to say that this lady is heartless, this lady did this to me, this lady called me this, even the advice that his brother told her when she was in the Philippines, you gave out. I want to say that move on. Gentlemen, move on. When a lady hurts you, you move on. Yeah, because maybe that was not the right person for you. God has a reason. God has a reason. If a lady hurts you and you try to amend, you try to solve, and that issue is not solved, then just know that you are not meant to be together. But when you see the issue has been solved, everyone is okay, just know that that relationship is going. But if you see other things coming up, forget it. So my advice to you, my brother, move on, JB Adventures. Don't cry on camera like a baby. We don't want to see that, because men don't cry. The tears of men goes inside, actually. Not unless it is something so hurtful. Not unless you are fighting for the people, and you are seeing people that you are fighting for, they are suffering, they don't eat, they don't have anything, you can even remove tears. But about love, God has created beautiful ladies outside there. They're just waiting for you. Choose one. Take time, choose one. And I'm praying for you that you find happiness. Whoever will land on you. Whoever calls you broke, God has a purpose, because no one was born rich. God's time is the best, God's time is the best. Even me, people laughed at me. They were laughing at me, saying, what? Maxwell, you're not going anywhere. Maxwell, what? But right now, I have a good family. I belong to one of the best family, who cares, who supports me. My moms, thank you very much. My mom, thank you very much. Wherever you are watching from, you are the best. I have good moms, actually. My sister, thank you very much. You are the best. My brothers, thank you very much. You are the best. My dads, you are the best. Although sometimes you don't even comment, but you are the best. Because men, sometimes they can watch. Yeah, but I like when my sisters, my mom come out, comment, share, like the video. God will bless you and bless you because I'm your child, I'm your child, I'm your brother, you know. You carried, a mom who carries a son for 9 months, breastfeed him for 1 year, 6 months. He cannot leave that son to go maybe suffering. That is what I'm talking about. So my family, actually, the video is out. I've shared with you what I have to share with you because Max One never lies, Max One speaks the truth. There's some issues in the village, but that one I'm going to talk about them in the next video that is coming. Hot things are in this village, very hot. So in the next video we are going to share. To anyone whom I have annoyed, Max One never annoys anyone. Maybe you should take time and at least come to your senses, and you will realize that Max One is a humble young man, a sophisticated young man, who does not even harm anyone. Someone is calling. Who loves people, who wants to see people progress, who rectifies the mistakes wherever he sees them. We are coming from this beautiful nature here, from the village. To those who call us that we are monkeys, we are staying from the trees, we are staying from the stones. I want to say that this is a village, actually. This is a village, and as a village, you have to show what a village really has. Don't show us about big building. What about if I start traveling? I'll be showing you that I'm in the city. Look at this, look at that. Look how people are interacting. See how they take us in Africa. See what they think about Kenya, But when I'm this village, not unless your brain is a porridge, then you're gonna abuse me that, oh, why are you now coming from the forest? Why are you coming from the trees? Why are you what? But if you really know that Max One comes from a village, actually, you will bear with me and at least realize, today I have a suit. This is a suit. This is the only suit that I have. Only suit, one suit. This one, and I love it so much. I love it so much. One of the sister, supported me have this suit. Thank you very much. You see the way it is. You see the way it is. Yeah, thank you very much, my sister. Actually, when I dress this suit, I feel I'm going to buy another black. I'm going to buy a black suit. Yeah, at least, I have two. I have two. So that at least when we go to the meeting, we represent them. I represented Marwa, got electricity. Now he does not complain. And if he's complaining, then he must be very, very ungrateful. Because I was with these people, and I told them that we need electricity, because even if they connected electricity illegally, they are our people. They have suffered a lot, so let's connect. They connected the transformer. Now down there, they have electricity, because they are building, Yeah, we are family. That is how we are supposed to live. So thank you very much for stopping over to watch Max One from Kenya, your son, your brother. I'm so grateful. I don't take you for granted. And if you're new in this YouTube channel, you've not subscribed, consider by subscribing. Hit the button, the bell, so that when I upload the first-hand information video, you are the one to capture it. You are the one at least to say, Max One, you've done a good thing. You've opened our eyes, and we've seen for sure here things are not going well. Me, I don't mean harm. I have no bad intentions. Love, always positive vibes together. I love you so much. As always, I usually salute you, and may God bless you and bless you abundantly. Bless your children, bless your family, bless your wife, bless your husband, wherever you're watching. If you have problems in your home today, in the name of Jesus, those all problems are going to be over. If you are sick and you are my family, I'm praying for you that God to touch the place where you are sick, so that you feel better and things continue. Things continue, because I don't want to hear maybe someone is sick, someone is not feeling well. And for the souls that have, departed from this earth, I want to say that may you rest in eternal peace. Because even as we are traveling, uh, we don't know the minute, we don't know the hour, we don't know the day. God knows. So let's be good people. Let's love each other as brothers and sisters, as moms, as dads. Yeah. And for the single moms in the entire world, I want to say that you are the best of the best, because uh, the struggle that you pass through to make sure that the families live well, make sure that the children feeds well, God will full put full of your cup, so that at least you have something for the family to to continue feeding on and even go to school. Yeah, you are the best of the best. So thank you. See you in another video that's coming. Maxon from Kenya. Love you. Greetings. Tell a person to tell a person that Maxon loves you so much. Greetings, regards to everyone. Yeah. So thank you. The video is not going to be so long. Let's end it there. Tomorrow is another day. We're gonna share.